Good evening everyone, welcome back. We are continuing our job system playthrough of Final Fantasy VII, and last we left off we had just arrived in Corel Prison. So we have some exploring to do. As you can see, a lot of the treasure chests in this area are already opened, like this one over here. I don't know if this is a speedrun thing, get there quick enough they're open, or if they're just there to torment me. Those guys only tell lies, it must be the internet. Only lies, not a one of them will tell you the truth. Talk with them a couple of times and you'll get sick of them. This place is heaven. This place is heaven. This place is heaven. Yeah, you're right. The elevator will take you to the top, but you got to be picked as a chocobo racer first. Hell yeah. Weird head things, which I'm pretty sure we can manipulate. Rude. Oh, screw that up. I can't actually remember what's in here. Our door? No, it looks like a door. It isn't. Oh well, there we go. Want to enter the chocobo race? Yes, I do. And go get permission with the boss of this place. Who's the boss? Don't even know that? Oh man. This is the same room that we saw in Barret's earlier flashback, although it's a lot more messed up now, obviously. Didn't I tell you not to come here? Just hold on for a second, we just want to talk. You'll understand if you just hear us out. Not shooting you, Cat, he's shooting the sneaky guy behind the sofa. Didn't want none of you to get involved. Hey, that's Cloud's line. It's too dangerous. I can't let you get involved. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah, we're already involved in this. We saw you and hurried here. Barret, just tell us what's going on. You guys. I heard that the murders at the battle arena were done by a man with a gun arm. Was that you? There's another man that got a gun grafted into one of his arms. It was 4 years ago. I remember I was on my way home from visiting a Mako reactor being built. Barret, Dine, come quick! The village is being attacked. It's Shinra soldiers. What? What the hell happened? Hey Barret, it's not over yet. Everyone's waiting. Let's go back to the village. Barret, dine! Protect the village! Pow! Old man! Not sure what the Shinra troops are playing at here. Come on, Barret, we gotta hurry. Grr. This is like Star Wars Stormtrooper levels of bad shooting. Barret, you stay here. Yeah, you can shoot all day and never hit them with aim like that. Chop. Stop playing around and cover me. Watch out. Dine, hang on. It's all under my head, but that's where the drama's happening. Listen to me, you're coming back to the village here. Yeah, I ain't letting go. I've got you, Dine. You're coming back. Everyone's waiting for you. Eleanor and Marlene, they're all waiting on us. From then on, I couldn't use my right arm no more. I was depressed for a while. Then I threw away my artificial arm and got this gun grafted in. Got a new right arm to get revenge on the Shinra who took everything away. Back then, I heard the doc say there was another man who got the same operation as me, but his was the left arm. But Nine's injury was the same as yours, right? Yeah, that's right. He was deceived by the Shinra too. You'll probably join us to fight against the Shinra. Wouldn't bet on it. I gotta apologise to Dine before I can rest in peace. And that's why I gotta go alone. Do whatever you want. Is that what you want to hear? Well, I can't let you do it, because if you die on me, I'm gonna have nightmares. Barret, this isn't the end. Weren't you going to save the planet? Shit, Tifa, you ought to know by now. That's alright, I'm not so different from you. That's easier to understand. It's you, Barret. There it is, Barret. I guess it'll be Barret, me, and... yes, we have to take Barret in the party for this little sequence. Who else is a lowish level? Red's only at 18. I tell you what, though, thinking ahead, the Dine fight's going to be interesting because Barret isn't allowed heal materia. We might get through a potion or 3 in that one. But yes, off we go. I don't think there's anything to loot in here. Can't get to the dead guy. And head down here to this surprisingly well maintained little hut. It's a bar, yay! A rookie, then you've got to buy something. Yep, that's the rule here. We do have plenty of potions, so that's okay. I'll treat ourselves to a couple of tents while we're here. I think we're good. I think we even have a few high potions if we need them. Yeah, oh yeah, plenty. Before we run off that way, we'll pop into the Shinra truck here. You new? Then go pay your respects to Mr. Coates. Or if you're a Liverpool Football Club fan, Mr. Coates. Congratulations if you get that reference. Oh, we've got summons to use. Yay! Go Red. This is the first time I've actually got around to using a summon. And we lost his potion. And money? How dare. These summons still look pretty cool now. Back in 1997 they were hecking awesome. And we did get the money back. Oh good. Wasn't sure we would. Red did take a bit of a smack there from that self-destruct. Fixed. Nice suit. That'd be quite a cosplay, wouldn't it? That haircut and that suit. Never seen your face around here before. Going up. Yeah, up. You don't seem to understand how things work down here. This is the Gold Saucer's garbage dump, and that makes all of you scrubs. The only way to get back up there is to win the Chocobo race. But it's not as easy as you rookies think. Of course, if you got the boss's permission, it'd be a different story, but you'll never get that. Ha ha ha. We'll just see about that. Right, I think that's what we need to do down here. Pop a quick Savouroonie in. Don't really need to heal or anything, everybody's good. Onward. Previously that was blocked because there was a guy there. Now he's suspiciously dead. Ooh, shouldn't I have given Red Shiva as well as Ifrit? Didn't forget to pick it up, did I? Should have done. Oh, I think I just didn't have enough materia slots. That might have been why. How dare. I think I've lost like an elixir to those guys before, which is very upsetting. Yeah, we've got Shiva. Red, you don't need ice for now. Let's get some summon action going. Why am I even around here? Oh yeah, I was just going to hop down this ladder just to check that the treasure chest's still empty. Yep, it is. This one's been shot too. Now if you want, you can go running out into the desert here and have some fight with some Dune-esque sandworms until eventually you encounter a chocobo caravan that brings you back to the desert prison again. But there really isn't much point. You don't get anything particularly for it, except a bit of experience points. Not that there's anything wrong with experience points. Hey guys. You want a barrier? You barrier. I have summons now. Cloud. I don't think I'm over leveled here. I'm not going to grind. Man, the boss was really in a bad mood today. Was it one of his better days? Don't think there's any items here. Normally I would hang around here for long enough to just learn materia magic off the purple dude in the middle there. It's a good enemy skill to get. But yeah, actually I could have done that if I had Cait Sith in the party. It's fine, we can learn it from other things later. I need to remember that when I'm in areas now where enemy skills can be learned, put Cait Sith in. Because he's blue mage and he needs to learn things in order to be useful. Right, let's see how well this goes. Sure, Barret's at full HP. He doesn't have the best possible equipment for this stage in the game. He's not over leveled and he's not allowed to use cure magic. So this could be an interesting encounter. We'll see. Love the lighting in this. Dying? Is that you? Now that's a voice I haven't heard in years. A voice I'll never forget. I always hoped I'd be able to see you again someday. I knew you were alive somewhere. We had the same operation. Listen to me, Dine. I want to... What's that? I hear her voice. Huh? I hear her voice, Eleanor's voice, begging me not to hate your rotten guts. That's why I didn't hunt you down. I know I was stupid. I'm not asking you to forgive me. But what are you doing in a place like this? Why you want to kill those that ain't even involved? Why? Why the hell do you care for? Are the people killed going to understand why? Are the people of Corel going to understand just hearing Shinra's excuses? I don't care what the reason is. All they give us are artillery and stupid excuses. What's left is a world of despair and emptiness. Good line, that. You still want to hear why? Alright, I'll tell you. So I want to destroy everything. People of this city. City itself. The whole world. I got nothing left in this world. Corel, Eleanor, Marlene. Dine. Marlene's still alive. Marlene is not actually Barret's daughter. He's Dine's daughter. I went back into town. I thought she was gone for sure. That's why I wanted to be by her side till the end. That's why, when I found her, found Marlene. She's in Midgar. Let's go see her together, all right? So, she's still alive. All right, Barret. I guess that means you and I gotta fight. What? Eleanor's all alone by herself. I've got to take Marlene to her. Dine, are you insane? Barret, mate, read the room. Marlene wants to see her mum, don't she? Stop, Dine. I can't die yet. Oh yeah? Well, my life's been over ever since then. Stop it. I don't want to fight you. Barret. Cloud, you stay the hell out of it. This is my problem. I mean, I'm going to have to make the point. Barret goes off at Dine about why you want to kill people that ain't even involved. Let's remember, Barret was bombing Mako reactors in Midgar and killing innocent people. He's not clean in all of this. Which is something we'll probably revisit again very shortly. How much do I get from a regular potion? Is it just 100? Yeah, we're going to have to spam those out quite regularly. In fact, more regularly than that. Potion spam and limit breaks, I think, is the strategy here. Maybe even a high potion as a treat. Oof, yeah, definitely. Even a high potion doesn't full heal us. Oh, I'm quite pleased that missed. Oh, that's it. Limit break spam for the win. That wasn't as bad as it might have been. Silver armlet, which canonically I think this is the armlet rather, that Dine is about to give Barret in this scene. It is in my head anyway. Back. It wasn't just my arm back then. I lost something irreplaceable. I don't know where I went wrong. Dine. I don't know either, man. Is this the only way we can resolve this? I told you, I want to destroy everything. Everything. This crazy world, even me. And what about Marlene? What's going to happen to her? Think about it, Barret. How old was Marlene back then? Even if I did go to her now, she wouldn't even know me. And what's more, Barret, these hands are a little too stained to carry Marlene anymore. ... Barret. Give that pendant to Marlene. It was Eleanor's, my wife's memento. All right. Wow, Marlene's already 4. Hey Ivysaur, how's it going? You're just in time for the drama. Barret, don't ever make Marlene cry. Dine? Dine! Dine! Dine, me and you were the same. My hands ain't any cleaner. I shouldn't be able to carry Marlene either. Oh. And you know, as mentioned, not so long ago, Barret was bombing Mako reactors back in Midgar and innocent people died. Barret's hands are not clean. Barret's hand is not clean, technically speaking. But you know what I'm saying. It's a good scene. Very good scene. Packs a lot of emotional impact even now, I think. And there's that moral ambiguity that Barret does have. You want something? I want to go up. Like I told you before, you got to get the boss's permission, then win the chocobo. Dine's got his reasons and can't speak. So I got this instead. Yeah, bull. I want to go up. Right. Did you kill Dine? You must have, or you'd never be holding that thing. The Dine's dead. Maybe now this place will calm down a little. Dine didn't care who anyone was. The hell do you know? Right, I mean, no, I don't know anything, sorry. Then will you get us out of here? Huh? Oh man, you guys are mistaken. I already told you there's only one way to get out of here. That's to win the chocobo race, and that's held up there in the gold saucer. And only one racer can go up at a time. Say what? No! Really, even if you threaten me. The rule's a rule, I can't change it. If I do, the whole system down here will get messed up, and I can't do that. Okay, I'll let one go up there. After that, he's got to deal with Dio. Alright then. Cloud, you go. We'll wait down here. Hurry up and win that chocobo race and get us out of here. You're right, Cloud should do it. Have you decided? All you need now is a manager. Register and get a chocobo. I happened to hear your story. Esther? I'll be your manager. Well, I have nothing against it, but... This is Esther. She may look kind of funny, but there's no better manager in the races. That's so rude. Yeah, well, nice to meet you, Cloud. Alright then, Cloud. Send you up the elevator. Esther will fill you in on the details. Can I win this chocobo race first time? What do we reckon? So that's what's happened. I'll talk to Dio directly. You just concentrate on the race. Oh yeah, getting back to the other thing. There are many types of chocobo jockeys. It's not only for criminals. Some people compete for the fame, some people compete for the money, some only for glory. And then there's people like you. Oh yeah, I'll teach you how to ride a chocobo. I will just get a quick reminder here. Oh yeah, we have to put them into manual, otherwise they go mad. I remember that. Yep. Square speed up, X slow down. Right, okay, got it. Got it. I'm just going to say right now, I want that hat. You knew. Joe's hat, that is. Hi, Joe. Hey, Esther, you're looking pretty as usual. Thanks. Let me introduce you, Cloud. This is Joe, one of the top chocobo jockeys. Nice to meet you, Cloud. With Esther, then. Right, he's an up-and-coming jockey. He's only been down here for a day and he already made it up here. What? Oh, I see. So what did you do down there? Sorry, you're not supposed to ask about the past here. Pretty interesting. I have a feeling that we'll meet again. Dying has a 25% chance of a dying final attack. Oh, interesting. Yeah, I think I did get killed by dying at some point in one of my early playthroughs back in the mist of time. Then until we meet again, Cloud. I'm going to check on the chocobo. You just wait here for a while. Yeah, let me steal that materia. Yeah. Ramu! Just double check my list of who gets what. I'm pretty sure that goes to red at some point. Yes, it does. The race will start in a few moments. Will the jockeys for the next race please proceed to the paddock? I repeat. Hi guys. You going, bud? Hey. Love the 1990s CRT monitor in the background here. Cloud. Thanks for waiting. I registered you in the next race. This is a chocobo I prepared myself. You won't lose easily. Oh yeah, you know how to ride one? Oh, I do. Then good luck. Okay. Cheese time. Manual operation. Go fast. And you'll notice my stamina gauge is miraculously going up. That is because I'm holding down all 4 shoulder buttons simultaneously. Which is a sneaky little, I don't know if it's a glitch or a hidden thing. But in this race specifically, you can absolutely cheese the stamina bar. You don't need luck when you've got hacks. Whee! You can pretty much sprint the whole race, should you so wish. I don't know if this is just a PS1 thing or if you can do it on the PC version. I've never tried. But it wrecks this little challenge completely if you know about it. I am capable of doing it legit. But who wants to see me do it 20 times? Yum. I'm pretty sure this doesn't work when you do the Gold Saucer Chocobo races later. When you're doing Chocobo breeding or whatever. I think it only works on this one race. Woohoo! Classic story of escaping a desert Alcatraz under a Las Vegas Disneyland by becoming a chicken jockey. Yeah, I mean, who among us hasn't done that at some point? And to be fair, Las Vegas is a deserty kind of place, so it's not that dissimilar really when you think about it. Congratulations, now you're home free. Oh yeah, they only told me to give you this letter when you won. Boy, if you're reading this letter, then you must have won, and won a victory that I am sure you earned. I heard about dying from Esther. Now that you are victorious, I promise that you and all your friends will get a full pardon and you will all be set free. And also, by way of apology, I prepared a little gift for you to use on your journey. Sorry I couldn't be there to tell you this in person, but I'm a very busy man. Sincerely, Dio. And Dio has a kind of bit of a mob boss feel to him, which is also rather Vegas. A gift? Cloud, isn't this great? The assistant manager just stopped by and dropped off a buggy for you. Now you can go over deserts and rivers, no problem. Okay, Cloud, I'll be waiting outside. The letter continues. P.S. I just recently met Sephiroth. You must have a lot of fans with boys your age. Why don't you get his autograph? It seems he's headed toward the south of the river, towards Gongaga. Sephiroth. I guess this is goodbye. Yeah, well, if you ever get your own race chocobo, come back again. I'll take care of your registration and everything. I'll see you again. I'm not doing the Gangnam dance. That's one thing I will not stoop to. Let's put Aerith in the party for a while, because why not? Now we have the buggy. Hooray! Yes, I know how to do it. Nyom. Now we can go places. I think on my first playthrough, when I first got the buggy, I got hopelessly lost. It says he's headed south towards Gongaga, but Gongaga, if you look on the map, is actually kind of, I guess, sort of southwest a little bit. Young me got very confused and spent a long time driving around. Old me will also spend a lot of time driving around, but for different reasons. Yeah, a lot of people do get lost here, and do you know what? That's okay. It lets you explore the world. I'm not a fan of old man rant time, so bear with me, but I'm not a fan of modern games giving you constant mini maps and breadcrumb trails to follow and literally railroading you through every step you have to take in a game. I think it's all very well for accessibility, but if I can turn those settings off, I will. I want to explore and get lost and find secret places and see the world the game's set in, you know? This weird little house confused me for a long time as well. I'm not going to do all this stuff, but for anyone that's wondering what this house is that doesn't know, this is where you get the... we can't do it yet, but later you come back here, you open one of the drawers, I think it's the one upstairs, and you get a mithril item, which allows you to get Aerith's ultimate weapon on disc 1. That's not something I'll be doing because it takes a lot of hard work and isn't really worth it for the amount of time you get to use it, if you know what I mean. But that's what it's for. I haven't saved in a little while either. Oops. One thing I do like to do, much later in the game, sometimes, if I go to the trouble of doing the whole chocobo breeding side quest and get a gold chocobo, I like to come back to this area, get in a fight that involves a single frog and cast Knights of the Round on one frog for ultimate overkill. Whether that will happen on this playthrough remains to be seen. I might not do the whole Knights of the Round thing because it does break the game in terms of meaningful combat, but I might. old debuggy here. I don't think you need to. I think can you just drive in, or do you have to get out of the buggy first? I'm not actually sure. Someone there. High school Turks time. Hey Rude, who do you like? What are you getting so embarrassed about? Come on, who do you like? Tifa. That's a tough one. But poor Elena, you... No, she likes Tseng. I never knew that, but Tseng likes that ancient. What are they talking about? It's so stupid. They always talk about who they like or don't like, but Tseng is different. Ah! Oh no! They're here. They're really here. Then it's time. Rude, don't go easy on them even though they're girls. Bro. Don't worry, I'll do my job. Then we're counting on you. I'll report to Tseng. Who would have thought that the kidnapping, murdering mobster Turks would also be slightly sexist? It's been a while. Payback for what you did in Sector 7. Out of our way. I don't like being taken for a fool. That's as far as you go. Maybe I should have had Yuffie in the party to do some stealing here. Can you steal the really cool stuff off the Turks at this stage, or is that only later? I know the Turks have some really cool steals late game. I don't know about now. They are packing quite a punch to my slightly underleveled party though. But that's okay. I'd rather have the battles be a little bit of a challenge rather than just stomping everything, you know. I should be using some of Barret's magic. I keep forgetting he's got some now. Green Mage, Unleash Bio. Where I'll find out Rude's immune to it, but we'll see. Yay! Mind Blow is pretty crappy. Just do the damage. Oh yeah, we've got 2 alls on the cure now, that's useful. Rude with the heals. Finish him. We may be retreating, but we're still victorious. Not sure how you worked that out, but okay. Oh wow, Team Hazard already. That's what comes of giving Cloud the cover materia. His limit breaks are triggering a lot. Ooh, that I happen to know is a rather nifty staff for Aerith. How could they know we were coming here? They followed us, but there weren't any signs of it. Then that means... Spy, maybe? No, no way. I don't even want to think that there's a spy. I trust everyone. I mean, real talk. It is a bit of a hasty conclusion that they jumped to, that there has to be a spy to know where they were going. The Turks are after Sephiroth just as much as he is, and pretty much everybody we talk to on the road or in the Gold Saucer is like, oh hey, did you see that guy with the black cloak heading south towards Gongaga? Just over the river, turn left. I'm overthinking it, aren't I? Oh, now which way do we go to find an item? There's a materia somewhere. There it is. Death blow, which I believe goes to our monk, which is Tifa. Yes, it does. We'll do that at the next opportunity. Sad music. ... 3 years ago, when the reactor exploded, my husband... Sag. The most plot-related dialogue, you should have Tifa and Aerith in the party. We've got Aerith, so we'll get some. A ruined reactor. You a traveller? Hey wait, that glare in your eye. You in Soldier? Oh, you're right. Don't you know anything about our son? His name is Zack. Been close to 10 years since he left for the city, saying he didn't want to live in the country. He left saying he's going to join Soldier. You ever hear of a Zack in Soldier? Well, Cloud, have you? I don't know. Zack. Young lady, do you know him? I remember he wrote us 6 or 7 years ago saying that he had a girlfriend. Could that have been you? That can't. Aerith? Can't believe he hasn't contacted us in 10 years. He literally wrote you a letter 7 years ago? That's not much, but still. Can't remember what Tifa does. I think Tifa just looks worried and runs away, if I remember correctly. Oh yeah, and... Oh, Aerith ran away, so I can't equip her staff. We will do. We will. Where did she go? Oh, there she is. Aerith. What a shock. I didn't know Zack was from this town. You know him? Didn't I tell you? He was my first love. Zack, Soldier First Class. Same as Cloud. Strange, there aren't that many who make First Class, but I've never heard of him. That's alright. It's all in the past now. I was just worried because I heard he's been missing. Missing? I think it was 5 years ago. Went out on a job and never came back. He loved women, a real ladies' man. He probably found someone else. Hey, what's wrong? Poor guy. I don't really mind that I haven't heard from him, but I feel for his parents. Let's go, Cloud. Cool. That little scene is rather confusing on a first playthrough. I think at this point, that's the first time you hear Zack's name mentioned, I think. Yeah, thinking back. That's the first time we hear his name. Zack really comes out of left field. Now we kind of just take it for granted, knowing what we know from all the other games in the world. But at the time, it was a very, very obscure and hidden thing when you're first playing it. Oh yeah, staff. I knew I opened the menu for something. Don't think we have any new materia for Aerith. No, they're all for other people. Bing. Yeah, we're good. Did you want something? People can live without the Shinra's Marco reactors. That wasn't exactly a story, that was like 6 words, but okay. Don't usually buy accessories from the stores, they're very expensive. We can pick enough up from battles and what have you. I would very much like a Mystify magic though. And a time magic, but I can't afford one. I've already got 2 heals and 2 transforms. Let's sell some stuff. Could I give them that to Barret? Maybe. Is that all I've got? What do I need? 1500 gil. Ethers, you'll do. That's still not quite enough. Yeah. Right. Time magic isn't actually equipable yet. That'll be a Vincent magic when we get him, as he's going to be a time mage. Mystify goes to Sith. And we can also climb this little pole for more things that I can't afford to buy. Love the rug. Shinra built the reactor without even thinking about the town's safety, and this is the result. Not much of an upgrade. That is a big upgrade for Barret. I'd really like to buy those. I'll limit myself to a Barret weapon. That said, if you don't grind extra battles, you do get some money issues. Oh. Is that enough? I didn't check how much I needed. Yay. Just. Grats, Barret. Double check, I don't need to equip anything. I don't think I do. We can move Barret back to the back row now, as he has an actual gun again, instead of the ball hand that he had before. Okay, please don't make me buy anything else. Need a room? Not really. It's been a while since the explosion, but you can still find pieces of it left all over town. Gimme. Sith weapon. This is Gongaga village. Many people died here in a Marco reactor explosion. It's interesting that they've chosen a kind of purpley background for the village here. I think after remake especially, you tend to think of Gongaga as a jungle type location, which doesn't invoke purple. I wonder if there's a reason for that. It may be an opposite colour to the Marco green to show that this is a Marco removed area, or is it a purple bruise because the land was wounded by the explosion? Or am I overthinking things again? One frog with a back attack. You're in the wrong part of town, frog bro. Oh, I believe the reactor is this way. Triceratops tank thing. Final Fantasy monsters are pretty weird. This guy's got more hit points than I was expecting. There we go. Money. Let's try something else on this guy. Are you poisonable? Oh, you're definitely clim hazardable. Yes, you are poison. Whoa. Tanked it. Respect. A ruined reactor. Scarlet, head of Shinra weapon development. This isn't any good either. You only get junky materia from junky reactors. This reactor's a failure. What I'm looking for is big, large, huge materia. You seen any? No, I haven't seen it. I'll get on it right away. Please, we could make the ultimate weapon if we only had some. I just can't wait. With Hojo gone, the weapon development's been getting a bigger budget. I envy them. But even if we make the perfect weapon, could that stupid Heidegger even use it? Oh, sorry, I forgot Heidegger was your boss. Let's go. Big, large, huge materia? An ultimate weapon? The perfect weapon? Just what are the Shinra up to? I wonder what the plan for the ultimate weapon would have been if we didn't later get the whole meteor thing. Obviously it gets used in the Junon canon for that, but we don't know about that yet at this stage. So what was the plan for the huge materia before meteor came along? There's something shiny back there. Reach for it, obviously. Always grab the shiny things. Titan materia. And as our white mage / geomancer, that is a materia that goes to Aerith. We'll christen that at the first opportunity. Don't think there's anything up here. Nah. Oh, you're in trouble now, tanky thing. The game does a very good job of making each new summon slightly more impressive than the previous one. In fact, the whole game does that. It's very much a build up as it gets through the game in terms of storyline, battles, summons, quality of the cutscenes. The whole game really builds up to an excellent final boss, obviously an ending. I remember young me was already in love with the game at this point, and I was totally blown away by the time I finally finished it. And the fact that I'm still playing it nearly 30 years later should be some kind of clue about that, I guess. Okay. So with that little job done, we are now free to move on. And interestingly, having been potentially lost before getting to Gongaga, the game has now given us no direction whatsoever on where to go or what to do. Which again, I think is a good thing. Don't constantly handhold me, please, games. So again, I think young me got a little bit lost around the world for a while I figured out where the hell I was supposed to go. think what I'm actually going to do at this point is a few optional things. Because I wanna. Let's do a change of personnel first up. I want Cait in the party. And who else should I bring in? I picked up a materia for Tifa, although I can't remember what it was. Oh yeah, Death Blow. We'll get that equipped while I'm thinking about it. Double materia growth? Sure. I've given him 2 transforms, probably because I wasn't going to give it to anyone else and I just wanted it out of the way. I'll give him 2 enemy skills as well, which normally is completely redundant, but he's the only blue mage in the party, so he can have it. And you definitely get Mystify. Could make a case for giving that to Barret, honestly. But I feel like I need to give XIII something to do, and it does kind of fit a blue mage as well, I think. Ooh, Tifa's still got a carbon bangle. That's a shame. We should try and upgrade that. She does get a death blow, though. I think that's everything. Let's try it out. Ow. Yeah. Death blow is sadly very inaccurate, unless we pair it with a weapon with a high accuracy stat. I can't remember if Tifa gets a suitable high accuracy weapon or not. I don't know the weapon stats that well. I wouldn't be surprised if she does. I think levelling it up helps as well. Have anything to equip to Yuffie? I feel like I haven't had her in the party much. Nope. Area's good. Just throw and steal at this stage for a thief ninja. Keep her around for a second. Maybe we can steal something. Young me also got very confused trying to get back to the gold saucer. You can randomly run into the desert here. But why would you want to? But young me completely forgot that the rope brace station existed and spent ages cursing and running through the desert, thinking he had to go through here to get back to the gold saucer. Young me was an idiot. Luckily we don't need to go back through Corel to get back to Costa del Sol, because with the buggy we can now cross rivers. Level 22. Not bad. The real question is, however, are we tough enough to beat the Midgar Zolom yet? There's only one way to find out. I mean, I don't even need to beat it necessarily. I'd be happy enough just to learn the beta attack from it, which is an excellent enemy skill. I think it gives you a very poor number of experience points as well, considering how tough a battle it is at this stage. But we gotta try, right? 100 gil to stow away to Junon. Sure. Also, I just like being out on the world map on this one. It's such a relaxing place to be. And we're back in Junon. Luckily nobody cares that we're not dressed as a Shinra soldier anymore. Is there anything I need to do in the shops here? I don't think there is. Which means we can take a helicopter. There's also a good chance to stand up and march along to the Junon music. Get your steps in for the day. And we're back in the buggy. Woohoo! Meow. There's a couple of things we can do here. Apart from fighting the Zolom. You can get back attacked by weird tree things. It was not in the plan, but we'll handle it. I guess I should start thinking about who I want in the crew for the Zolom fight. Definitely needs to be Cait Sith, because he's got the enemy's skill. And I think we have to have Aerith as well, just because we're going to need the White Mage healage. So, sorry Yuffie, back to the bench for you. think there might be another enemy skill or two that we could learn around here as well while we've got Cait around. Also, we can pop in here. First time we've been able to access this little secret cave thing. You gonna let me steal from your box thing? Nah. I think it's a 1 in 10 chance or something. Large materia needs high level materia. Zzz. Thanks for that. What this guy says to you changes every time you do a battle, I think. He'll either tell you about how many times you fought, how many times you've escaped, that comment about high level materia, which actually I think should be huge materia rather than large materia. It's a bit confusing. I think there's a condition where he lets you steal what's in the box as well, but I can't remember what. I think it changes every time you have a fight. We'll do one and see what it changes to. But I'm not going to go through like 10 fights to find out. He's also the guy that gives you the Aerith's weapon, I think. Yeah, you get the mithril from the guy in the little house on the new continent, then you go back across to the old world, talk to this guy, having fought the right number of battles, and then he gives you Aerith's weapon. I think that's right. Or he gives you a key to go back and get it from the house. Can't remember the exact sequence of events, but it's something like that. What you got to say? No, you haven't changed. Okay. There's ways to do it. I just wanted to go look. I'm not going to Fort Condor again. Excuse me. Filthy scammers that they are. Have to leave the buggy here? Yes, we do. And we're back in the mines. Now, while we're in here, I'm trying to remember if I need to be in a specific room. I think it doesn't matter. We could learn materia magic from a certain beastie in here, I think. Not them. I think you can also learn it from the biker guy things outside Midgar, so I might try that if it doesn't happen in here. It's a very handy enemy skill to get. Yeah, poor Cait Sith gets a bad rep. I just like to cycle through everybody. I do get why Cait Sith is a bit unpopular. He doesn't really do very much. Most of his magics are situational and unreliable. His basic physical attacks don't do much damage. He's really only good for being a tank and having funny limit breaks. But he's got personality. Me making him a blue mage just kind of forced me to put him in the party because I need him to have some enemy skills to be of any use at all. You know, there's no point in me making a materia job system and giving everybody a job if I don't use all the characters. Manipulated and then immediately lost control, but that's fine. Trying to avoid giving Aerith an ether. I have one go at getting into a battle in here, just to see if I get a Matra magic beastie. Nope. I'm pretty sure the battle magic things do turn up here. Like the... what do they look like? The little... claw monster things? Thinking of? Yeah, maybe not. Perhaps I'm misremembering. Cat, can you confuse one? Yay! Don't hit the confused one. Gosh darn it. Stuff like that is why Cait Sith can be unreliable if you give him his default materias. Manipulates the same. You manipulate something, a party member accidentally hits it and breaks it immediately. We are very close to an Aerith level up, mind you. And these things are shitting high potions. Just hang around for a little while longer. Just a little bit. Ah. We don't learn much magic, but we can learn flamethrower from that thing. You just need to flamethrower cat, please. I'm not going to try and learn every single blue magic. I'm going to throw that out there now. That's the challenge I'm not going to put myself through. I'd like to get some. Cat, cat. Come at me, bro. Are you just determined to flame attack Cloud even though you can't do any damage? Come on, man. You've got one more chance. No, Cloud or nothing. Okay. Let it be known that I tried. Yay. Aerith level up. Right. No more putting it off. Let's do this. Thank you. Right, we tent up. Save up. Okay. Let's see how badly this goes. Come on. Bring it on, big guy. Is Titan effective here? It might be. Oh, we've got cure poison, which might come in useful. And also, ouch, keep curing yourself, Cloud. Can you manipulate it? Question mark. Can you? No. That'll be quite funny. That did a lot of damage. Couldn't. That's not the same as saying you can't. It just said couldn't. I'm intrigued. Oh, now he's mad. It's not happening, is it? Funny though it would be, I don't think it's happening. trying not to use the cure-all unless I really need to. Ooh, nice crit. Uh-oh. Cloud got yeeted. Don't yeet Cat Sith, please. No, who's going to do the damage now? Cat Sith limit break, maybe? I really don't have much that I can do. Oh, I've got Quake. Could use Quake. Come on, you big dumb cat. Big numbers. Not bad. Beta, here we go. Now all we need to do is not die. Which we won't because Cloud got yeeted. Woohoo! Yes, we died. But we learned beta. Don't get GG'd because Cloud isn't dead. Ha ha ha. That worked out very well, honestly. I mean, we didn't kill the Zolom. We know that beta hits for about 1200. That seems bad, but if we're on defend when it casts it, it'll only be 600. So we can win this battle. We just need to time it right. But this is the plan. Aerith still heals, obviously. Cloud is DPS. And as soon as we think we're getting close to beta time, Cat goes on to defend and tries to tank it. Also, how much does beta cost to cast? Now that we've got it, I assume it's vulnerable to it. Wait, did it not give it me? It said learned. Do I not learn it because I died? Really? Really? Oh, I'm sad. Okay. Plan remains the same. Again. Come here, Snack. Guess we need to actually win the battle, maybe. Idiot. No. Right, strats. Let's get Titan off. Then a clip hazard. Perhaps I should have waited till he changed form before he did that combo. Maybe. Ooh, Aerith's a bit low on MP after that. Didn't want to have to throw an ether into this battle, but we do. Oh, bye Cloud. How do I do this without dying? Seal Evil a good idea? This is just me trying stuff. That did pretty much nothing. And manipulate still doesn't work. How do I do damage without dying? Oh, it doesn't matter now. Cat got yeeted. Huh. We run away. We can. Perhaps we don't use Aerith. Need someone that can cure and also DPS, which I guess is Tifa? Maybe? Look, I'm starting to wonder about the stream title coming true at this point. It's proving tricky. I'm not beaten yet. Okay. I think it also depends when the Zolom does its tail attack to knock someone out of the party. If it doesn't hit Cloud, ideally it would hit Tifa. Keep using Cloud as DPS and Cat to learn Beta. Cat gets yeeted out of the battle. We've got to do it again because we won't learn Beta from it. Whoa, old 12 hit point Cloud. That enough? Yep, that's enough to trigger phase 2. Okay. Don't think he's going to attack just yet. We can make sure Cloud's fully healed. Oh, a miss. Nice. Cat, going to defend for a second, please, just in case. Honestly, Tifa as well. Cloud, you just keep doing the work. I live, bitch. Please don't yeet Cloud. No, I've got a limit break ready. Darn it. I like the fact that we just got limit break at the top there and it didn't say Cloud because he wasn't in the party anymore. That's funny. I'm not going to use that limit break yet because I don't want to die. Oh no, actually he didn't eat the one with the enemy skill materia here because it's Cait at the moment. I'm going for it. Nailed it. Gotta defend, bro. You gotta defend. Here it comes. We're defending. Ah, defending doesn't matter. It still does 1,000. Oh. Oh. We can't win this fight yet. The stream title is a lie. Huh. Well, now we know. Come back when we've got 11 or 1200 HP. Yeah, sure, you can throw me a hint if you like. I guess we could remove some surplus materia to raise the hit points a bit. Don't know if that would do enough though. And remember, I am on a restricted build, so I can't just do a specific build of stuff. Would being in the back row help? Does being a back row character matter for beta? Ah, beta's fire elemental. Yeah, that's a good point. Is anyone allowed to use elemental yet? Let me have a look. Yes, Barret is, but Barret is not allowed to use fire, so we cannot do fire elemental defense. That is against the rules. Talisman's a good shout as well, but I don't know that'll do enough just on its own. Yeah, the fire elemental's a good shout, but we can't actually do it. I'll be back, Zolom. This isn't over. Hey, stream isn't over yet. To be fair, I probably won't be going long enough to be tough enough to beat the Zolom as things stand. But we'll see. You guys are going to get it now. Just out of interest. Remove everything that has a negative hit point effect. 915. Yeah. Not quite there yet, is it? Oops, didn't mean to dismount there. On the plus side, now that this is done, we can advance the plot and head for Cosmo Canyon, which is always a good time. Can we take the helicopter from here? We have to run all the way back. I think we have to run all the way back. Hey, it's the whistle guy. Hey everyone. Got anything to say there, bro? Lately it seems like the economy's been better. Must be the Rufus effect. Cargo ships are always coming and going from Costa del Sol. Now I'll overlook back there a stowaway, but you better at least help with the cargo. Oh, a new president being good for the economy. You can tell this is a fantasy. Oof. Real life creeping in there, sorry. I won't do it again. And we're back. Any other enemy skills we can learn with Cait here? I have no idea what this thing does. Oh, well, looky here. Please kill it. Awesome. We didn't get Beta, but we got Aqualung, which is another really cool enemy skill. I didn't know you get it there. It was a little weird picking up Aqualung in a desert, but there you go. Just triple check that we did actually get it this time. Yeah, my enemy skills aren't glitched. Good. Water damage on all. Awesome. My blue mage can actually do something useful. That made the whole trip worthwhile. Now let's all try not to die to petrify, please. Oh, really? Okay, I'm a touch concerned. Targeting, thank you. We can do this. Get wrecked. I'm suitably paranoid about Petrify though that I'm going to drop a save down. Yeah, Cloud is OP with the limit breaks, certainly. Oh yeah, I forgot we got this. You have to use it, right? Oof. That really was a great get at this stage of the game. Oh, and a soft. That'll come in handy. Yay! Cosmo Canyon area. I seem to remember young me getting a bit lost trying to figure out the way through all these mountains. Didn't take me that long, but I did get a bit confused. Try and target these with back attacks where possible. Also, Fury status all round, which I don't hate. More limit breaks, more better. Like the little bow that they do. They're very polite, these penguin things. But this one done goofed. What are they supposed to be? Penguins? Chickens? Ravens? This way. And the buggy breaks down conveniently. Oh man, a breakdown now. Yep. I mean, theoretically, you could ignore this place and just carry on, but I wouldn't do that. What I am going to do is take a very quick bathroom break, and then we will be back for fun in Cosmo Canyon. And I am back. Okay, Cosmo Canyon time. I thought it was a slightly odd juxtaposition that you have the technology of the telescope and the observatory and all of that with the... I guess, well, I was going to say Cosmo Canyon's quite primitive, but it kind of isn't. They've got all the wind turbines and things. They're just environmentally friendly. I take that back. I'm home. It is I, Nanaki. Hey, Nanaki, you're safe. Come on and say hello to Bugenhagen. Nanaki? This is quite funny if you've named Red 13 Nanaki to begin with. So I wasn't going to do that. Red 13 seems different, doesn't he? I just talked to Cat. Cat? So this is Cosmo Canyon. Welcome to Cosmo Canyon. Are you familiar with this land? I am, but I think if I say yes, he accuses me of lying. I'll say no. Let me explain. People from all over the world gather here to seek the study of planet life. Ungar. It's full capacity at present, so I'm afraid I can't let you enter. They helped me some when I was on the road. Please let them in. Oh, is that so? You helped Nanaki? Please come in. Who is Nanaki? Nanaki is Nanaki. That's his name. Yay, new place to explore. And I cannot remember what's where. So we'll just go everywhere. Actually, that's not entirely true. I do remember where a couple of things are. That's so? You brought Nanaki back here? Yeah, thanks. Welcome. How about our original cocktail, Cosmo Candle? Drink now and then is good for you. It'll relax you a bit, if you know when to stop. I mean, good advice, generally. Also, I wonder if anyone's actually made a Cosmo Candle cocktail. I bet somebody has out there somewhere. I'd love to know what's in it. One thing I do know I need to do while I'm here is Turtle's Paradise number 5. I haven't done number 4 yet, but I know where that is as well. Our cocktails are good, but our wine is the best. Please stop in to Turtle's Paradise. Is there an item in here? Thought so. Do we actually need to rest? Oh, we kind of do, actually. Let's take a nap. Welcome to the Shieldra Inn. 100 gil a night. Very reasonable. Have a great dream of the stars. I'm going to say I'd stay at this inn. Cosmo Canyon's a cool place. Wind turbines everywhere, lovely scenery. An observatory to check out. Yeah, that's a me place. Cloud. Cloud, thank you. You're not developing a ladder problem, my man. Ah, there's a velvet rope in the way. A velvet rope. We can fight monsters and demons and evil corporations, but that's a boss we can't conquer until the next disc. Hello, looking for anything in particular? I keep selling ethers, so I think it would be silly of me to actually buy some. I did burn through a couple of tents fighting the Zolom, but I think we'll be fine. Here is where I was, this is my hometown. My tribe were protectors of those who appreciate this beautiful canyon and the planet. My brave mother fought and died here, but my cowardly father left her. I'm the last of my race. Cowardly father? Yes, my father was a wastrel. And so the mission I inherited from my ancestors is to protect this place. My journey ends here. Hey, Nanaki, you're home. Coming, Grandpa. Well, that was Bugenhagen, wasn't it? Maybe I should give Bugenhagen a voice. I don't do voices very well. I'm just dead tired. Everyone, how about some rest? Save when you can. What's that? Oh, a floppy disk emote. Wow. You realise there are people out there now who won't have been born when floppy disks were last seriously used. Turtles Paradise number 4. Now hiring. Looking for someone who could stand long hours of boredom. For details, contact pub Turtles Paradise. Hey, let me tell you from experience, a boring job is better than a stressful one. The people of this canyon hate to compete, so almost everything here are replicas. But that's alright, some of them you really can use. I will absolutely upgrade Cloud's weapon. I'll look at who else I want to bother with. I don't want to do everybody. Red will get a weapon soon anyway, I happen to know. A couple of silver amulets would be useful. Who uses physical attacks? Cait, I suppose, does. Barret definitely does, but he's already got a decent enough weapon. Tifa can have a weapon as well. We'll save a little bit of money for emergencies. Do lose our double materia growth, but that's okay. Where did I put it? I know it's around here somewhere. I don't think there's anything we can find here yet. You're asleep. This is XIII chilling. This place seems like it has a lot of secrets. So, when's dinner? Asking the important questions. Outside, I think this gives us a view of the canyon, which is very pretty, but we will proceed to Bugenhagen. Cloud, this is my grandfather, Boogan. He's incredible. He knows everything. Ho ho ho! I hear that you looked after Nanaki a bit. Nanaki is still a child, you see. Please stop, grandfather. I'm 48. Ho ho ho! Nanaki's tribe has incredible longevity. So you see, his 48 years would only be the equivalent to, say, that of 15 or 16-year-old in human reckoning. 15 or 16? He's quiet and very deep. You thought he was an adult? Grandfather, I want to be an adult. I want to grow up to be able to protect you and the village. Ho ho ho! No, Nanaki, you can't stand on your own yet. To do that now would destroy you in the long run. Reaching up into the heavens, threatening to snatch the very stars from the great city of Midgar. You've seen it, haven't you? Well, that's a bad example. Looking up too much makes you lose perspective. When it's time for this planet to die, you'll understand that you know absolutely nothing. When the planet dies? Ho ho ho! It may be tomorrow or 100 years from now. Not long off. How do you know this? I hear the cries of the planet. What's that? Sounds of the stars in the heaven. While this goes on, planets are born and die. What was that? Ho ho ho, that was a scream from this planet. Didn't you hear it? As if to say, I hurt, I suffer. They have come here on a journey to save the planet. Why don't you show them your apparatus? Ho ho ho, to save the planet? Ho ho ho. But then again, I guess it wouldn't hurt to show him. Bugenhagen. Several odd-looking people have come. Excuse me, rude. The whole place has gone busy all of a sudden. You brought friends too. I'll go get them. Cloud, please call... Oh, wrong voice. Cloud, please call one of them. Only 3 people can fit in Grandfather's machine. Okay, who shall we take? Tifa and Aerith are the obvious choices. I feel like Barret would appreciate it too. Could Cait catch Sith and try and teach him a moral lesson, but I don't think he would appreciate it. I know Yuffie just gets bored. I feel like Aerith knows a lot of this already. I'm going to take Barret and Tifa. I wonder if it's possible. Here's a question. If anyone knows this, or in the YouTube comments or whatever, feel free to let me know. If you ignore the buggy breaking down, go to Nibelheim, get Vincent, and then come back to Cosmo Canyon, can you take Vincent into the observatory? Here, over here. The door's unlocked. Come on in. Ho ho ho. It looks like you have them all together. Then let's begin. I'll be stand there. Oh, translation, how I love thee. I remember this being a scene that really blew me away on first playthrough. The graphics do look a little bit ropey with the character models these days, if I'm being real. Wow, it's just like the real thing. But it's still pretty cool, and the music's awesome as always. Yes, pretty good. This is my laboratory. All the workings of space are entered into this 3D holographic system. Look, a shooting star. Oh, this is amazing. Ho ho ho, yes it is something, isn't it? Well, let's get to the subject. Eventually, all humans die. What happens to them after they die? The body decomposes and returns to the planet. That much everyone knows. What about their consciousness, their hearts and their souls? Soul too returns to the planet. It's only those of humans, but everyone on this planet. In fact, all living things in the universe are the same. The spirits that return to the planet merge with one another and roam the planet. They roam, converge and divide, forming a swell called the light stream. Life stream, in other words, a path of energy of the souls roaming the planet. Spirit energy is a word you should never forget. New life. Children are blessed with spirit energy and are brought into the world. Then the time comes when they die and once again return to the planet. Of course there are exceptions, but this is the way of the world. I've digressed, but you'll understand better if you watch this. Cycle of Souls is very much a Final Fantasy theme, isn't it? Pops up a lot. As does the environmentalism thing. I saw an interesting discussion about this once that suggested that as Japan is the only country in the world to have been nuked, it makes them naturally more engaged in environmental issues, and I think maybe that's reflected in Final Fantasy VII with the whole Marco energy thing in some way. Not just living things, but spirit energy makes it possible for planets to be planets. What happens if that spirit energy were to disappear? These are the basics of the study of planet life. Spirit energy is lost, our planet is destroyed. Ho ho ho! Spirit energy is efficient because it exists within nature. When spirit energy is forcefully extracted and manufactured, it can't accomplish its true purpose. You're talking about Marco energy, right? Every day, Marco reactors suck up spirit energy, diminishing it. Spirit energy gets compressed in the reactors and processed into Marco energy. All living things are being used up and thrown away. In other words, Marco energy will only destroy the planet. That's still a cool little scene. I still really like that. And you know, yes, the graphics might be a bit janky these days. You know, some of the gameplay doesn't quite hold up as well as it used to, but Nobuo Uematsu's music is still chef's kiss. Story of the planets and those who live with them. You want to know more? Then you must listen to the words of the elders. Nanaki? His father a coward? That's it. Nanaki's been thinking that all this time. Awesome. Have we still got Barret and Tifa in the party? We do. Things we can equip. Now we head back downstairs towards Cosmo Candle, but I think you can get some extra planet-related dialogue from the elders. I think. Ah, here it is. My job is to gather all the legends and knowledge of the planet and make it a book. Even when I return to the planet and my children may be still be taught about many things. Oh, we have guests. Good. I know. You came to ask me something. Am I right? It's about the Promised Land. The Promised Land? So you want to know? There is no one place called the Promised Land. That's what I believe. No, it does exist. You can say that too. In other words, it doesn't exist for us, but it did for the ancients. The Promised Land is the resting place of the ancients. The life of the ancients is one continuous journey. A journey to grow trees and plant and produce animals, and to raise Mako energy. Their harsh journeys continued throughout their lives. The place they return to after their long journey, their brutal land, is the Promised Land. Supreme happiness? I believe that. For the ancients, it was the moment that they were able to return to their planet. At that moment, they were released from their fate and gained their supreme happiness. At least that's what I believe. I really don't know whether or not it's the truth now. By the way, those that came with you were all at the Cosmo Candle. Are you leaving? That's an interesting discussion because he's mostly right, but not entirely, I don't think. Don't need to save yet. We'll do the Cosmo Candle discussion first. What a boring place, just like I thought. I want to go somewhere. Let's go find some materia. I learned a lot. The elders taught me many things. About the Cetra and the Promised Land. I'm alone. I'm all alone now. But we're here for you, right? I know, but I'm the only Cetra. Does that mean we can't help? I wonder how many years it's been. Gosh, it brings back memories. Cloud. Bonfires are funny, aren't they? Make you remember all sorts of things. You know, Cloud, 5 years ago. It's nothing. No, forget it. I'm afraid to ask. What is it? It feels you're going far away. You really are you, right? Cosmo Canyon. This is where Avalanche was born. I promised my guys someday, when we saved the planet from the Shinra, that we'd all go to Cosmo Canyon and celebrate. Biggs, Wedge, Jesse. Now they're all gone. Died for the planet. Really? To save the planet? We all hate the Shinra. Do I even got a reason to go on? I think that's the best word. Reason is supposed to be in there. Will they ever forgive me? Right now, I really don't know. But I know one thing. If there's anything I can do to save the planet or the people living on it, then I'm gonna do it. I don't care if it's for justice or revenge or whatever. I don't care. Let them decide for themselves. Roar! I'm gonna do it. Again. Avalanche is born again. Long ago, when I was still very small, we were all around this flame. No, never mind. What happened? It's about my parents. When I talk about my mother, I'm full of pride and joy. And that's fine. When I remember my father, my heart is full of anger. You really can't forgive your father? Of course, he left mother for dead. When the Gi tribe attacked, he ran off by himself, leaving mother and the people of the canyon. Nanaki, there's something you should see. Place may be dangerous. Cloud, will you and one other person come with us? Who shall we take? Who's the lowest level? Nobody really. I guess we'll take Yuffie just because we haven't used her much yet. Let's check her equipment actually. And red. Ooh, still in your crappy carbon bangle. Yeah, that's all we've got. I'm sure we'll be fine. I guess I could buy some stuff. We're heading for the weapon shop. How are we for cash? A little bit. Perhaps we could just buy Yuffie a weapon upgrade as a treat. Pinwheel. Ooh, we need 700 gil from somewhere. Well, we can sell Barret's old weapon. And we can sell Cait's original weapon. That should do it. Oh, we've almost got enough for a silver armlet as well. Hold on. One silver armlet, please. I'll give that to Red because I think he needs the materia slots. Yeah, he does. Going to give Red ice. Yuffie gets the pinwheel and can be physical attack central. That is a ranged weapon, isn't it? Yeah, long range weapon. Good. We have quite a long expedition in Cosmo Canyon to come up, so I think this is a good place to wrap the stream up for today. Midgar Zolom survived, unfortunately, although we did win one battle with it. Cloud escaped and it died, so I'm calling that a win. The Zolom did go down, but we didn't learn beta, so we will be back to do that at some point. But that will have to do for tonight. Thank you very much for watching as always. Take care of yourselves. If you're on YouTube, please like, subscribe, leave a comment, much appreciated. And I'll see you all again next time. Thanks for that. Bye for now.